Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to Azure Synapse Data Ingestion. In this tutorial we will cover the key concepts and steps to ingest data into Azure Synapse. Analytics. First we need to understand what Azure Synapse Analytics is. It is a cloud-based analytics service that combines enterprise data warehouse and big data analytics into one service. To ingest data into Azure Synapse we need to follow these steps. First we need to create a new Azure Synapse workspace. This can be done by logging into the Azure portal and searching for Azure Synapse Analytics. After creating the workspace we need to link our data source to Azure Synapse. This can be done by creating a new linked service. Azure Synapse supports a wide range of data sources including Azure Blob Storage, Azure Data Lake Storage and on-premises data sources. Once the link service is created we can create a pipeline to ingest the data. A pipeline is a series of activities that are executed in a specific order. In this case the activity will be a copy data activity that copies data from our data source to Azure Synapse. We can also use the Copy Data wizard to create the pipeline. The wizard will guide us through the process of creating the linked service and the pipeline. After creating the pipeline we can execute it and monitor its progress. We can also schedule the pipeline to run at regular intervals. Best practices for data ingestion into Azure Synapse include using the Copy Data wizard to create the pipeline, monitoring the pipeline for any errors, and scheduling the pipeline to run at regular intervals. In conclusion, ingesting data into Azure Synapse Analytics is a straightforward process that can be completed in a few steps. By following these steps and best practices we can ensure that our data is ingested into Azure Synapse in a reliable and efficient manner. Key concepts to remember are creating a new Azure Synapse workspace, linking our data source to Azure Synapse, creating a pipeline to ingest the data, and monitoring and scheduling the pipeline. By mastering these concepts we can unlock the full potential of Azure Synapse Analytics and make data-driven decisions.